Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a new flea market episode. But before we start, I've got something interesting for you. I picked 15 watches from my collection, and one of you is going to win one of them. In this video, I'll show you a watch I bought at the flea market. For example, this one cost me just $10. Now your task? Guess how much I will sell it for at auction within 1 week. The closest guess wins. If no one guesses the exact price, I'll choose the closest one. And if multiple people give the same answer, the winner will be the one who commented first. I'll announce the winner at the beginning of the next video. So make sure you subscribe, like the video, and leave your guess in the comments. And watch until the end, because the best finds are coming later. Alright, let's get started. Today you'll see interesting finds, vintage watches, and some unexpected discoveries. So grab something to drink, and let's go. The weather wasn't great. Rain was coming, but that didn't stop us. There are tons of interesting things at this flea market. Silver items, jewelry, all kinds of random stuff. Just look at this. Right at the beginning, I got lucky. I found these silver cufflinks with a really nice stone. Let me know in the comments, what stone do you think this is? They are stamped 875 silver. I paid $12. Good deal or not? At first, I thought this was a Vostok Amphibia, but it turned out to be just a cheap watch with an Odessa logo. It happens. There are a lot of interesting things here, but not everyone allows filming. Still, the next find came pretty quickly. This is a really nice brooch with crystal. Very interesting piece. The gold plating is slightly worn, but it still looks great. I paid $25. That's the thing about flea markets. You can find anything here, from junk to real treasures, and that's exactly why I love it. Here's another find. A gold-plated Zaria watch in good condition. $15. Toys, shoes, literally everything. And right in the middle of random junk, a silver lighter. Working condition. $12. Next find, a Soviet officer watch. These are pretty rare now. Yes, it's not working, but I think we can restore it, and it could turn into something really interesting. And then something unexpected. People here are buying silver in bulk. And right next to them, in a pile of junk, I find a box full of silver. No idea why no one picked it up earlier. I bought it for $2 per gram. What do you think? Good deal or not? We'll check it at the end. Next watch, Slava Automatic. No case back, but that's fixable. $7. Then I noticed something interesting. A few Orient watches. These are getting harder to find at flea markets. They get picked up fast. I bought a few, along with a Seiko Kinetic. Around $15 each. Good price? Next, a Dendy cartridge. $3. We'll test it later. In a pile of junk, I found this Nevada watch, from around the 1930s or 40s, Art Deco style. Very interesting. I really love boxes that nobody checks, because that's where the best finds usually are. Like this one, a Vostok comma with a painted dial from the 1950s. And here is the watch from the giveaway. I bought it for $10. How much do you think I can sell it for? Another interesting find, a FIFA 1986 Mexico medal. Have you seen something like this before? Who do you think it was given to? For a second, I thought I hit a jackpot, but it turned out to be a fake Bulgari. Still, we keep going. A few more watches, around $5 each. And at the end, a vintage player for $5. Now let's move on to the unboxing. Some finds I didn't film, like Pobeda and Kama watches, but I'll show you the rest. Here's the Slava watch. Here's the first Orient, needs a new crystal and polishing. Seiko Kinetic, also an interesting piece. All around $15 each. What do you think? Good finds? Zarya watch in gold plating. And the most interesting one, the Soviet officer watch. It will need some parts, but the result could be amazing. Next, cartridges and the player. Bought for $5. I think I can sell it for $30 to $40. What do you think? Really happy with the silver finds. The lighter is $9.25 silver. The metal is still a mystery. Help me figure it out in the comments. The crystal brooch. These sell pretty fast. The cufflinks, $875 silver. What stone is that? And finally, that box full of silver. Rings, earrings, stones, very interesting pieces. How much silver do you think is in there? And that's it for today. Which find did you like the most? Don't forget about the giveaway. Answers are open until Thursday. I'll announce the winner on Friday. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't miss the next episode because the results are coming. And the next finds might be even better.